Order filled.
Order filled. The low swept, I think, was what really pushed me to take this trade. We get people to. We're in the middle of an hourly retrace. Like, what are we at right now? All right, how's it going today, YouTube? Welcome back to Wesley Trades. This is day number 12 of the funded. Yesterday we hit a banger trade for 842. Damn near sold at the top. That's a move that we caught, and that brought us to $720 worth of down draw that we're in right now. So just waiting for market open here. I'm just gonna continue to do what I've been doing, making trading simple, searching for key liquidity areas that market wants to gravitate to on the higher time frames, and then looking for that continuation on the lower time frames. Here you can see yesterday's stat, right? 842 yesterday off just one trade, and then yeah, we're making our climb out of this hole that I dug myself. I know I can do it. I know this trade win percentage isn't the prettiest right now, but I'm not a 30% trader, so I'm not too worried about that whatsoever. Well, before market open here, we're gonna go over analysis on both indexes. What I mean by that is we're gonna get the S&P on my right, NASDAQ on my left, and we're just gonna do the same thing but for two charts because we have a little bit of time before market open. Please, if you haven't already, go buy a notebook for $5 from your nearest supply store. I guarantee you it will help you, whether it helps you in the long run, like a year from now, or right away. Like, guys, writing down my trades, I write them down at 3 separate spots: my notebook, my trade slips, and the whiteboard. Being able to visually see what you've done, like I explain why I took the trade on my trade slips and in my notebook. So just keep doing that. Keep making trading simple. Let's get to the business. What are we looking at here? We broke that high to the upside. Same with NASDAQ. So we can call that bullish price action on the weekly. There was one comment on one of my older videos saying that like you're looking at the weekly all wrong. Like you're looking at the weekly and it's actually bearish. Like the retrace here. What I'm doing is I'm looking at like the last 5 candles and what they've been doing. I'm not looking at all of price action and seeing what it's doing back here because that's almost irrelevant. Because how long ago did this happen? Highest on the daily. We're looking at these last few candles. Right, it's an up move. See a little bit of a low here. Breaks a high, makes a low, breaks a high, makes a low, breaks a high, potentially makes a low sometime today. Okay, but I would still call that bullish price action. What about the NASDAQ right here? Bullish, 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 makes a low, doesn't really break a high, makes a lower low, and then breaks the high. Do we have a daily SMT? Nah, no way. Look at that. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, well, notice this nice order for you. So we have daily bias. Boom. Welcome everyone. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon. If it is a little later for you. Good to see everyone here again. Some familiar faces. Bapple, Benny, Duct Tape, JJ, J-Dub, Lars, Mark's in the stream, Ramsey, Segoy, Whips. Okay, so if you look at my cursor right here, can you see on this second page, like it shows, you can see that like there's a dashed line showing you what time I'm at on S&P 500. So look at these highs right here. Let's circle them. Look at these sets of highs right here, right? Those set of highs are also these set of highs. Notice anything? Okay, well, let's go back to the floating price action. Look, on MNQ, we've already swept these highs, right? We've already swept these highs and we're on to these highs. So we might be targeting those highs for S&P. Keep that 1 hour key level. We're gonna go to 15-minute target areas. Right, we have up here, we have this level that we want to target. 2 imbalances in the 50%. If we can see a return to those imbalances, that would be like A+ top notch. Okay, well, we have the 15-minute target areas now. Let's go for S&P search. Let's look in the 15-minute. Are these equal highs? I would love to see a bullish S&P get formed here. Well, I don't really want to hop in a trade. I don't have the confluence as I want. Here's the 1 hour liquidity sweep. I think we still have, well, we obviously still have 20 minutes on the candle. But as of right now, we have an hourly SMT. But again, take that with a grain of salt because we do have the 20 minutes left on the candle. So, but we have the 5-minute SMT. What about, does that make it 15? No. Okay, well, we want ES. We want MES. Okay, so let's flip around here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Yeah, we're waiting for like one more confluence here. I would like a break structure. Should we buy like a set of cameras and something and start like vlogging what we're doing behind the scenes of trading? This 15-minute looks very appealing to me. The 1 hour does. Like I would consider that a 1 hour liquidity sweep if we have a strong candle closure, and then if we can return to this imbalance here. I haven't entered a trade, but that's what it would look like if I were to right now, if I was an idiot.
Order filled.
Order filled. We're gonna have stops below here. That's where our stops need to be. And I said that before, so.
Order filled.
We're gonna up our risk to 500.
Order filled. Order filled.
Fuck, I pressed the buy one more time. Okay, whatever. Well, this is our trade. The low swept, I think, was what really pushed me to take this trade. Not pushed me to take the trade, but definitely helped me in taking this trade, I would say. Nice. Nice, 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 you guys. Okay. So this 15-minute SMT is kind of complete. We make the high. Let's try it out. Let's try it out quick. If we get stopped out on this trade, this strictly probability. Boom. So we both break these highs on S&P and NASDAQ. I like the look of this trade, everyone. I do. I really do. Hold on. Do you guys see this? This SMT being formed? Is this a 5 minute? You guys see this? Low, 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 low. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching today. This is day number 12 of my funded account. We're just going to let this one run. Fortunately, I have to work at 10:45, so I'm going to get ready for work here. Make sure to join the Discord. Links in the description. Make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. It helps out a lot. Like the video if you guys would like to leave a comment as well. I answer all my comments. I try to reply to all of them. I for sure read all of them.